What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping in, my name is TJ and I drive a 2015 WRX. I just cleaned and waxed my car and I decided I was going to go do some photos, but I decided why not while I'm there at the cool spot. I think I'm going to do the 5 things that I hate about my Subaru, because in the thumbnail of the 5 things that I like, that's where I'm going to go. And if you haven't checked that video out yet, I'll put the link right up there. Just click on that. Let's do this. Doesn't look too good over there. It looks like it might rain, even though I just washed my car. That's great. Alright, we are coming up on the bridge. Hopefully there is no one here, and hopefully it isn't trashed, because 4th of July just happened, and normally there's a lot of like broken glass and crap over here, and people probably shot fireworks over here, so let's just hope I can take some pictures real quick. Alright, just got to the spot. I tried to pull around, but there is like a tree over there, and then check this out. Like, there's like all kinds of crap on the other bridge, and like I guessed it, there is all kinds of firework debris over there, so that's great. Alright guys, it is time for me to tell you the 5 things that I hate about my Subaru. So, I know some of you probably know, but this is a 2015 Subaru WRX. It is the base model and it is the 6-speed, of course. I would definitely not get the CVT, but that is for a whole nother video on that opinion. But before I start with these 5 things that I don't like, I just wanted to say that it was really hard to make this. Like, it was really hard to think of 5 things. I could think of 2, maybe 3, but overall, I really do love this car, and I really hope that I have this car until I can no longer drive. Unless I have to sell it for family reasons or whatever in the future, then I won't mind, but I really do plan on keeping this car for as long as I can. So the first thing up, number 1, is going to be the ugly headlights. Unless you get the limited model, the base and the premium both come with the headlights with the chrome housing and the orange reflector, which they all come with the orange reflector, but the chrome housing has got to go. And don't worry guys, that will go soon. I have a secret package coming in the mail. It's not going to be the headlights, of course, but I do have a mod that is on the way. So hopefully by next week or the week after I will get that, and then I'll definitely shoot a video on that. The headlights are definitely going to get the housing painted black soon. Hopefully within a couple months. And I'm also going to do the sea light. I think I'm going to go with diode dynamics on the sea lights, because I've heard issues with Morimoto, and also diode dynamic I heard is way better. But that, you know, everyone's opinion. Some just have defaults and you can't really control it. Trying not to give away future mods, but the headlights have got to go. So number 2, and everyone can back me up on this who owns a Subaru, is the paint. The quality is pretty crappy. As you can tell, I have a ton of rock chips. This car just passed 30,000 miles and it already has rock chips that looks like it's been driven for 100,000. So I have been on really one or 2 road trips actually. They were both to San Antonio, and then one was to San Antonio and Austin with Lauren. They were both with Lauren, but it was about 4 hours there and 4 hours back. And the first time was without the coilovers, but the second time was with, and I literally have no complaints on the coilovers. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Back to the paint. So yeah, there's a ton of rock chips. I can tell the previous owner tried to fix some of it, because there's kind of like some black dots trying to like repaint whatever, but it's definitely not the World Rally Blue that it's supposed to be to touch it up. So the paint is really beautiful if you take care of it. I suggest if you get a new Subaru, definitely ceramic coat it. If you want to wrap it, that can also protect it, but ceramic coating, you can do even just the front bumper. That's probably going to be your best bet, is to do the front bumper and the hood, maybe your fenders, but mostly the front bumper and the hood. That's what's going to take the most abuse. But yeah, the Subaru paint could definitely be a lot stronger. Hopefully they'll fix that. Okay, so number 3 on this list is the sloppy shifter. Some of you know that I used to drive a Scion TC that was a 5-speed, and that was my first car that was a manual, and learning on that car, it was super easy. Coming to this car, it was also super easy, but not having the most experience in the world, I did have some trouble going into first gear sometimes and in fifth. It's kind of hard to find that perfect shift point. I know some of you guys are probably like, oh, you're a noob, or have been driving a lot longer than I have, but once I got the Perrin shifter stop, oh my god, that changed how the car drove. Like, I don't know if that was like 40 bucks or something. That was like one of my first mods that I did to this car, because I did some research and I saw that I really needed to get that. So once I installed that, oh my god, it's literally just goes straight into first gear. You can literally do it with your pinky. And same with fifth and sixth. It literally closes in the gate on the sloppiness. So there's no slop, much crisper shifts. Hopefully I can get a short shifter one day, but I am doing aesthetic mods first. As you can tell, I'm just trying to ride out the warranty right now. So yeah, the sloppy shifter, they could have fixed that. I never test drove an STI because I knew I couldn't afford one, to be honest, but I don't know if the shifter is the same there. Hopefully they will fix that in the future, or if they didn't already, because I do have a 15 and the 18s just came out. So you never know, that might be fixed by now, but if not, just let me know in the comments if you have a newer Subaru and you notice the sloppy shifter as well. And if you do and you don't have this Perrin shifter stop, I definitely suggest getting that. Alright guys, moving on to number 4 is going to be the stock tune. I know some people might get butthurt over this and say like, oh, we'll get that access port, oh, you can always tune it. Yeah, you're right, but they could have done a little better on the stock tune. I know it's supposed to be safe. It's still a lot of fun in second and third gear pulls, but after that, it's pretty much just there's no power. Especially after about $5,000, it just falls literally flat on its face. If you own a Subaru or you have watched videos before, you've probably heard that term before. Because after around 5,000, the turbo, it's like it's gone and it's just back to like a Honda. But there's no VTEC. So yeah, the stock tune, it could use a lot of work. I know it's mostly for just safety reasons. I do plan on getting an access port in the future, but like I said, I'm just riding out the warranty right now. I have heard going to stage 193, just that little difference, not even any engine mods, makes a huge difference. If you have noticed the difference, just leave it in the comments, and that would be pretty cool to see actually how big of a difference it makes. I know the access port is not cheap, so hopefully it will be worth the money. I know it will be, so I do plan on getting that one day. But yeah, they can definitely work on the stock tune. I don't know if the 17 or 18 WRXs are about the same, where they just fall flat on their face at about $5,000, and I definitely don't know if it's the same in the STI, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so fifth and final complaint about this car is going to be road noise. Honestly, on the highway, you can't even tell I have exhaust, because cruising in sixth, pretty much the only thing I can hear is the road in my tires. Like, even if you turn the radio like reasonably high to where you can't even hear your passenger, you're still going to hear your tires or the road over that. So there might be something that you can put on your floor or something, like Dynomat. I know you can do that in your trunk to make your sub sound better or something, or it's sound deadening. I'm not really sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I probably am wrong, but I know there's probably something that you can put in your car to eliminate some road noise. That is my fifth and final complaint about this car. There really isn't much I could complain about. Like I said, I super love this car. It is an amazing car. I really suggest this to anyone, and I'm still on the stock tune, of course. Okay, so before I go, if you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and you have deserved some cinematic shots, so here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It is a great day outside, so I just thought I would take some pictures and shoot this video for you guys because I'm trying to keep the uploads coming. I'm really going to keep trying to do this once a week stuff. I don't start school till late August. That's when I'll be going back to college, and then it's going to be pretty rough because I'm going to be grinding in my schoolwork and also working, so I will still try to put videos out for you guys, but the summer is the best time for me right now. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.